Hello, my name is Jeremy Bright with Intech Corporation. What we're going to do today is an instructional video on a conveyor oven showing startup. We'll show some features, and then we'll show you how to shut it down. What we're going to do is go through the procedure for startup first. Very first thing we do is we turn on the disconnect. It's a simple turn of a lever. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to check our emergency stops. This oven's equipped with 4 emergency stops. They push on and they twist to release. The next step in the operation is we're going to actually turn on the conveyor. On this oven, it's wired basically to the conveyor turned on first, and then to turn the heaters on, and then to turn the optional hopper on. We have a pilot light for each unit. We've turned the conveyor on. As you can see, we've got conveyor movement. Next step, we're actually going to turn on the heaters. This is a 6-zone unit. We have a temperature controller for each zone. We have them all set for 170 degrees Celsius. And our next step is we're going to turn on the optional power for the hopper. This unit is going to be equipped with a auto feed hopper. Right now it does not exist. It's being worked on, so we will pretend that there's auto feed hopper back here. We'll take you next to the in-feed portion of the oven. We've got warnings for pinch points, things of that nature, so no one gets hurt for safety reasons. I'm going to manually load these parts onto the belt. It's a stainless steel belt, stainless steel bed. We've sped up the conveyor for purposes of videoing. Normally these would run at a slower speed, but it is a variable speed conveyor, so it can be adjusted due to requirements, the process requirements. We also have adjustments on our belt, easy adjustments. That can be done by maintenance in a matter of minutes to adjust the belt to the right tension. Another feature of all of our conveyor ovens is a handy lift mechanism here for forklifts, so no damage is done to our belt return down here. So these ovens are mobile. They can be moved just by using a forklift. And there's one on each side of the oven. Next is our outfeed side of the oven. Once again, we got a stainless steel bed, the same stainless steel belt. Our parts will be moving through, at which point either automated, you can have automated outfeed or manual outfeed, which I will show manual outfeed shortly as soon as the parts come through the oven. Another feature we have on these ovens is adjustable baffles. These baffles can be adjusted for multiple part sizes. This adds efficiency to the oven because if this was a completely open space, we would be losing heat right out the top. Being our parts are only 4 inches tall, we could adjust this baffle to 4 inches, thus keeping the heat trapped inside the oven, making the oven much more efficient. Another feature of this belt design is the robust design. The tracking problems are minimal. Actually, there are no tracking problems with this design, means we have a positive lock with each cog in the belt. Our conveyor drive over here is a chain driven. There's a protective cover over it, but it is chain driven, gear driven, gear reduced motor. And we have the same warnings, pinch point warnings for safety. Here come our parts on the outfeed of the oven. I'm going to manually outfeed these parts. As I said earlier, there is automation for this, but I'm just going to show you for the purpose of this video the outfeed of the parts. The infrared heat heats these very efficiently. These parts are quite warm. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to turn this oven off. First thing we do, we're going to do everything pretty much in reverse order. We're going to turn the hoppers off. We'll lose our pilot. We're going to turn the heaters off. Then we're going to turn the conveyor off. After that, we'll set the disconnect to the off position, and the oven is properly turned off.